Well, the weather can't make up its mind today. It's starting to look like a rainy day. I've been out here a good half hour or so. Thought I'd finish this field, but I guess not. Not enough rain to do much good, but it's going to do some harm to this thin little crop I'm cutting. You probably can't tell, but I'm actually double swathing this. I'm throwing two 21-foot swaths together to make 40 feet. So that way I can travel slow enough that the pickup should be able to scratch up all the swath that's there, even if it's fallen down through the thin stubble. And yet the combine will still be running at pretty good capacity with a bigger volume of straw going through, which is always good. And this field is rough. I don't know what happened out here. I harrowed it after seeding, but well, there's mole hills, badger hills. Anyway, it's going to be a light crop. It was cattle pasture last year, supposedly summer fallow, but some of it got sprayed once, some of it got disked once. I think some got cultivated a bit, but overall you'd have to call it poor summer fallow. And you're not going to get a good crop next year from that. But it's a compromise. At least I had plenty of cattle pasture. It's a 40-acre field out here. This is the new variety Hodge spring wheat, which is the midge-resistant variety. It's the 4th of September. This is the first field I'm actually swathing. I'm hoping maybe the rest of the wheat, if the International will hold together, I can straight cut that. But I'm thinking it's probably not overly ready yet, since I don't desiccate. My crops have to desiccate by nature, and the sun is going to have to dry those green heads out in the low spots. Yeah, we're fogging up in here. Anyway, I think I will call it a day as far as swathing. And maybe I'll head back to over there where I started a little while ago. There's a gigantic elm tree branch has fallen down in the big wind we had right across the trail where we haul the grain through. So I tried the hand saw but gave up on that. It was pinching the blade. The chainsaw, last time I tried to use it, was stalling out on me. Carburetor problems, I guess. So I guess I'm going to get the John Deere and the front end loader, chain up and pull it away. See what happens. Anyway, to be continued. Well, an hour later, sun came out. It's drying up. I never did move that tree, so I guess I'll have another attempt to try to finish this little piece. We may not be entirely done with the rain just yet, but for the moment, I think it's good to go. Okay, finished the field. Back in the yard, and it's raining again. Not any great amount, but it'll probably soak that swath. Anyway, I'll call it a day for swathing.